Alright, so in this video tutorial I'll be showing you how to create a Ventrilo server with a maximum of 8 users. If you want to make a Ventrilo server with a maximum of more than 8 users, you'll have to get a license with Ventrilo. So the first thing you'll need to do is make sure you have the ventsrv program downloaded, which you can do by going to ventrilo.com and clicking on the downloads page, then go under the server programs list and click on Windows i386 32-bit. So, once you've got that downloaded and installed, what you'll do is go to Start, All Programs, go under the ventsrv folder, then click on Edit INI File. So this is the coding for your Ventrilo server. Now what you'll need to do is set a name for your Ventrilo server. We'll just call it Test Server. Phonetic can be the same as the name. Again, Test Server. Admin password. Set this as something that nobody could guess, because if somebody does have your admin password, then they can literally take control of your server. And if you want to make it to where people have to enter a password to connect to the server at all, then you can enter that in there, but if you don't want to, then just leave that blank. So once you're done with that, go to File, then Save, X out, and then to start the ventsrv, you'll go to Start All Programs ventsrv, then go under the Ventrilo server, and it says ready, which means we've configured everything right. Let's see, check my notes real quick. How to connect to server. Alright, then you'll need to figure out your IP address, which you can obtain by going to ip-address.com, and it's spelled weird, it's adress.com. Or you can use whatismyip.com, which you can both get both of those links in the description box to the right. Now it's time for the difficult part. Now, what we need to do is forward our ports, but it's different for every router. Now I use a Belkin router, so it's going to be a little different than for those of you that use Linksys or some other brand. So if you do need help with this, then what you can do is go to portforwarding.com, I believe it is. May be wrong. Check the description and the link for that. But so what you want to do is go to Start, then Run, then type in CMD for command prompt, press OK. Then once command prompt is open, what you want to do is type in ipconfig, ipconfig, no spaces, then press enter. Then once you've got this pulled up, what you need is your computer IP and your default gateway. I don't think I need my computer, well, I might need my computer IP, I don't know, I can't remember, but what's really crucial is that you have the default gateway, and to copy that, what you'll need to do is right click inside the CMD box, go to Mark, then click and drag and just highlight the IP address for the default gateway, then press enter, and that'll copy it. Now once you got that copied, open up an internet browser, then paste in that IP address, Control V, press enter. And here's your router setup. Again, it's going to look different for depending on whether or not you use Belkin. But once here, I go to Virtual Servers under the Firewall menu to access my forwarded ports. But some of you will just see it as port forwarding. Really depends. And to log in, you'll see some login thing up here. Just refer to your manual to see how you log in. For me, just leave everything blank, and that's how you access my router. But let's see, look at my notes here. So we need to forward the port 3784. Darn it. And so just enter that in, 3784 under the inbound port, and just paste that in all of these. You might or might not have a private port. And under TCP or UDP, just do both. And if you don't have both, then you can just make one individual one, for one being TCP and one being UDP. And then under private IP address, that would be your internet thingy. The computer IP address, and that's 0.3 as we see here. And I messed that up for all my Modern Warfare 2 port forwardings, but so private IP address 0.3, and then for the description we're just going to put ventsrv. As you can see at the top, I already have this typed in. and then you'll click enable. Some of you don't have enable, just and then you go to apply changes, save, whatever you have. So yeah, that was the port forwarding part. I hope that you understood that, and if you do need help, remember to check out that link in the description to the right. Thanks. Alright, congratulations, you're done setting up your Ventrilo server. Now I have to tell you how to connect to it and use it. First, open up your Ventrilo client, then under username, click the arrow to the right of that, then click new, then type in the username you want to use. Under the server, click the arrow to the right of it, then click new, then type in my server as the name and press OK. Under host name or IP, enter in localhost. If anybody is going through this process to connect to your server, they'll have to enter in the IP that you got from whatismyip.com or ip-address.com. Leave the port alone. Don't worry about the password for now, and press OK. So we see if you have successfully configured it and have everything running. By the way, if you need to run the Ventrilo ventsrv program, then just go to Start, All Programs, ventsrv, then Ventrilo Server. So if that's successfully done, then you'll have a message that says server is available, press connect. Okay, so now we're connected, and you'll notice I have an A in quotation, which means I have admin access, and I'm sure you won't have that right away, and what you'll need to do is right click, then go to server admin, log in, then this is the password that you did in the INI file, and then just enter in that password, and then you'll have the admin access. And then once you have the admin access, you can go under the server admin list again and edit the ban list, message of the day, guest message of the day, user editor you're going to use a lot. They do not give you your own user to start out with, so you're going to have to make that. If you need some help, you need to go through every tab and check through what you want. And if you don't know what to check, then go under the guest to the left, and then go through and check everything the guests have. And then under yourself, remember just yourself, check everything that an admin can do. And as you can see, I have my good buddy Techno, so he can do some of this, but I don't want him editing the ranks, the message of the day, etc. If you want to get the owner tag that I have to the left of me, you right click, go to server admin, user editor, and if I click on myself, click on the rank list. You can add a new rank, but you just keep the abbreviation as owner, description, owner, and then Technode's rank list, I made an admin tag too, so whenever he comes back in, he'll have an admin tag to the left of his name. And once you have added them, you can go through a list and choose whichever one you want. And then once you're done configuring everything, just press update and press close. Alright, so that is how you set up your Ventrilo server. And remember, if you want to talk and you don't know how to, go under setup. Then you'll see hotkey. It's always different for every person. My hotkey is F7, so I just press and hold down F7 to talk. And when you are talking, you'll see the green speaker with the sound vibrations coming out of it. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you have any questions, please leave a comment, or you can go under our forum, bradger96.4motion.net, which will also be in the description box to the right, and post your question there. So remember to please subscribe, tell your friends, and I hope you enjoyed the video, so thanks.